and I like to share my story or how become Christian, and they were excited to hear it. Yeah, and they asked some question about Islam and Christian.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
So,
was good. Yeah,
yeah. So there was one gentleman there, Khalid,
Khalid.
kept
Yeah.
asking you lots of awkward questions. I could tell Mark was not impressed. He was sort of going like this, which I thought in the context probably was not a good idea. So what was Khalid's questions?
Yeah, he asked if you're still in your country, the people kill you. I said yes, I know, but if God with us, never mind. Yeah, and he asked سؤال إنه ليش غيرنا إنه الدين إنه ليش جينا مثلا ديننا عالي كويس and he said the Islam is very good, why you change your religion? Yeah, I said because no any prophet or any people give me the life الحياة الأبدية.
It's in life.
Yeah, eternal life.
Not yet. No one, nobody explained it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, good. Did you want to translate something like that?
یه جایی بود رفتیم توی برادفورد، یه حالت مثلا مثل یه حالت پروژه بود که رفتیم اونجا یک روز رو گذروندیم کنار هم بودیم و یه سری از افراد رفتن شروع کردن بشارت دادن مسلمونا رو که مثلا شما بیایید به مسیحیت. بعد یه سری سوال و جواب اتفاق افتاده که مثلا اونا از اینا پرسیدن که خب شما چرا چیز کردید، چرا مثلا برگشتید به دین مسیحیت، اسلام که خیلی خوبه، اسلام دین خوبیه. اینا گفتن که نه، ما این دین رو بیشتر دوست داریم چون اینطوری احساس میکنیم حیات جاودان داریم توی مسیحیت. بعد باز اونا به اینا گفتن که شما اگه کشور خودتون برگردین شما رو مثلا میکشن، با این حال چرا باز مثلا رفتید به دین مسیحیت؟ که بهشون گفتن که حالا ایشون گفته زمانی که خدا با من هستش، زمانی که من حضور خدا تو زندگیم احساس میکنم، برام مهم نیست، دوست دارم این دینو در واقع مسیحیت رو ادامه بدم.
Yeah, and I tell him nobody died for me, just Jesus. He died for me and for my sins.
Yeah, that's good.
که هیچ کس برای من تا حالا کشته نش، برای من نمرده. تنها کسی که برای من خودشو کشته عیسی مسیح بوده.
Has anyone got any questions they would like to ask Abia about her time that evening?
Did they get impressed by the way you got Christians, and did they or did they get excited, or did they get moved to think about Christianity? Did they like to think about Christianity after your evangelism?
Yeah, Khalid he said, yeah, I will start to search about Christianity, and he said when with you he will ask you, so I don't know if he asked you some question of.
Well, he brought a friend round. So he had these two friends when we had the first night with them, and one of his friends was asking Rich lots and lots of questions, you know, about who Jesus is and things like that, wasn't he?
Yeah.
So you probably went toe to toe.
Yeah.
یکی از دوستای دیگه‌ش هم مثل که آورد کنار این خانم که اونم خیلی سوال پرسید در مورد اینکه عیسی مسیح کی بوده، دین مسیحیت چیه. انگار یه نفر دیگه هم کنار اون نفر اومده از ایشون سوال پرسیده. بله. It is interesting for me, even if the people you invited, did they get impressed, or were people able to get them think about Christianity?
So this conversation I had with Khalid's friend, he was saying, you have Jesus in the Bible, we have Isa in the Quran. So, hey, it's all the same, isn't it? And I was thinking, he's probably he was trying to be nice. Look, you know, we're all the same. Didn't want an argument. And to be honest, I didn't want to start a fight with him, but I thought, let him get away with that. So I said, and I found this was a way to sort of sidestep the personal fight. I said Christians will say, so if you wanted to have an argument, you could have an argument with Christians and not necessarily directly with me. It kind of gave a bit of a buffer zone, but I was telling him what was in the Bible. So I was saying, well, Jesus is the Son of God according to the Bible, and Isa is not. He's just another prophet in the Quran. But he couldn't see that. And then I was saying that Jesus rose from the dead 3 days after he died. He says, yes, I know he's coming back. I said, no, he came back and now he's coming back again. So there was, I don't think he knows Islam very well.
Yeah.
Or the Quran or the Bible. He's sort of just, but which reminds me, and the English people will identify with this, there's a lot of people, if they go to the doctors, they'll be asked, what religion are you? And they'll go, Church of England, and they'll just write that down. But they probably only ever went like once at Christmas and maybe at Easter, if that. And I thought, there's probably a lot of Muslims, or a lot of people that have come from Iran, Kurdistan, Iraq, that are culturally Muslim, but haven't a clue really what's going on, any more than my English friends know anything about what it is to mean to be a Christian. Which made it difficult because, it was all very spongy, the conversation.
And all of them, Richard said, they don't pray, they don't read the Quran or anything, just Muslim's name.
Yeah.
I tell them, no, you want to pray, and you want to read the Quran to know the truth.
Yeah.
Because the Quran said إنه يسوع هو ابن الله، يعني بالقرآن موجود بس ما بيفهموا هن هيدا الشيء.
In the Quran it says Jesus is the Son of God, but they don't understand what that means.
Right. Yeah.
Because it's difficult to pray five times a day, and
Yeah. Most Christians struggle to do it once a day.
no, all day, but not need to.
There's a force in Islam. There's a force.
If you wash,
Yeah.
if you sit, if you stand up, you can pray.
Yeah.
Not just when you want to look on one side and you want time, probably time.
Yeah, they have certain time and certain sides to pray.
Yeah. What about other people? How did you get on with your Muslim hosts?
Our host families. So the family we were staying with were Syrian Kurds, and around the house they had Quranic verses. Most of them were in Arabic, one had an English translation, and we used that as a conversation starter over dinner. I said, oh, what do these mean? I obviously see the one translated into English, but the other ones. And they're like, oh, it just tells you about God. And I was like, what does it tell you about God? And it's like, oh, well, it's a big idea. And I was like, well, can you shorten it and explain quickly? And they're like, oh, it's too big. I suspect they couldn't read the Arabic. They couldn't actually understand what was on the verse. They knew probably how to say it and probably what it was meant to mean, but what actually said, I'm not sure they could actually read it.
Yeah.
And then when I asked them, saying, well, are you committed Muslims or what? They would say, oh no, we are Syrian Kurds, therefore we are Muslims. I was like, so you're not Muslim by nature, you're Muslim by name again. And asked them what they thought about Christians, and they were like, oh yeah, Muslim, Hindu, Sikh, Jew, Christian, all the same, all going to the same place. And I was like, well, I don't think that's true. I don't think the Quran would say that, and the Bible definitely doesn't say that. And they're like, oh well, we're not sure if that's true. So we tried to point to Unha, the South Korean lady, saying, can you see a difference in her to the rest of people who call themselves Christians? And they're like, oh yeah, we can see Unha is good Christian. She is Christian by name and by nature. And we're like, great. So you can see Christianity is living. It makes a difference in people's lives. So pointed to that, and I said that the same for us, that Christianity means that we do pray, we go to church, we meet with other believers, we read the Bible, and that makes a difference in our lives, and we live out our faith. and they were sort of, oh yeah, that's great. And that was sort of the end of the conversation. But you could see there was that, just by name, and that was it. There was no real conviction there.
Did you just want to?
ایشون
Yeah. Translate all of that for Harmon.
That's no problem. I'm practicing my translation.
You're good.